chakra.
So, welcome everyone. Happy Mother's Day. It's so nice to see so many of you here this last ceremony before I leave for the summer. Not the last ceremony by any stretch, but just for a couple of months, and hopefully I'll be in touch and find a cool place to do it along while I'm on the road. We'll see what kind of inspiration comes through. But have a really special journey today. And just a reminder, cacao, the purge of cacao is laughter and tears. So if tears come, this is quite the work that we're doing on healing this mother line is really quite intentional, and I would expect maybe some tears today. I think I was feeling quite choked up when I was writing it. And so I just want to open our space, and then we're going to set our intentions, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about what we're doing. So if you can just set your cacao down for a moment before we drink her, let's come into our own space of awareness. Placing the hands on the heart, closing the eyes, and just tuning in. So much external noise, so much external activity. Tuning into your heart and into your energy. Just allowing yourself just a few gentle breaths, being aware of pulling in that fresh prana, letting go of any stale breath in the body, releasing anything you've been holding on to. Start to bring that breath a little bit deeper, allowing it to flow down into the lower triangle, down towards your roots. And then again, reaching up with the crown, kind of creating a beautiful channel from the root to the crown. We tune into how is your heart today. Allow yourself to tap into your energy, your mood. What are you feeling? Just you right here, right now. It's okay if it's sad. Maybe it's jubilant and happy and blissful. Just allow yourself to feel this moment. We want to receive the cacao, we want to receive the vibrations in our highest possible frequency, in our highest vibration. So as if you could just breathe in love into your heart. It's a great deal of love and compassion for yourself, for everyone in this room here on this journey. Release the breath with gratitude. Inhale, coming into a space for love. You showed up today. Gratitude for the opportunity to come together as a community, to do some healing, some expansion, some inspiring together. And allowing your hands to open up to everyone in this room, honoring where they are on their journey, feeling into that love and compassion for your fellow friends and family, for this community, and just inhaling with love and gratitude. Knowing there are other people walking this planet who really want to do the work, who really want to inspire, to shine their lights bright, who really want to support you on your journey. It's a beautiful thing. We raise our hands up and we call in any of your guides, God, the divine, goddess, angels, ancestors. We allow ourselves to invite them in to come in protection and guidance and wisdom. And we inhale with love and gratitude for their presence, for their support. We bring our hands down into prayer, and before we drink the cacao, I know there's a few people who haven't had the cacao with us. The cacao we are drinking is Criollo bean cacao, and I'd forgotten this Theobroma, this genus Theobroma Cacao, that literally means food of the gods. She is a beautiful heart opener. She helps us to release trapped negative energy. She brings us into a greater state of bliss, but also into clarity. You have a shamanic dose. You can drink as much or as little as you would like of it. It is the perfect amount for a ceremony. So let's take our cacao together now and bring it to our hearts. Some people refer to cacao as Mama Cacao, and the shaman I trained with, it was the goddess. So I honor that as bringing in the spirit of the plant, this divinely feminine, heart-working, heart-opening plant. And we invite in her wisdom, and we ask as we bring her into our bodies, and she allows us to let go of what no longer serves us, to tap into our own innate wisdom, but also the wisdom that is all around us, not just in our head, not just in our hearts, but in every living, breathing creature, plant, animal, the vibration of Mother Earth. So as you think about your intention today, this healing the mother line, just take a moment. We'll take a few moments in silence just to drink our cacao, inviting this beautiful goddess spirit to work with us before we begin our journey. Go ahead and set the cacao down. We can finish that up, but I want you to really hear something. So I invite you to just hands in your lap or hands on your knees. If you feel that you need to ground, you can have your hands on your heart. And I invite you to simply just keep your eyes closed. I just want you to take in these words, because the work we're doing today is, a lot of the work we've been doing has been very personal, and this is much more expansive, and it feels, it feels bigger. It feels more important. I found a beautiful write-up about this mother line, and I want to read it to you. So just take it in orally, tune in, see how it lands in your heart. We're living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the mother line. Collectively, we are facing intergenerational trauma that colonism and patriarchy have imprinted upon us. So many born to mothers who are not mothered themselves. It is a time to mend the chain. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal prosecution and separation from the sacred feminine. We've been starved of the great mother's unwavering embrace and instead told to look only to a male god in the sky. So many were not taught to see the sacred in all things, and the feminine in her stages as a sacred, powerful, and holy being. This way of living has gone on for too long, and we're being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It may not be straightforward or easy, but it is possible. It can be felt forward and back. Your ancestors, past and future, are singing to you. It's time to release our mothers all the way back for what they may not have been able to give, to find a way to cultivate the loving mother within, to treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, understanding, and compassion that we've longed for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself where others could not. And as you do, future ancestors, future women, future mothers will bless you for finding the courage to release and to heal yourself deeply. The journey that I put together today is going to involve a shamanic journey to the lower world. Don't let that scare anyone. It's just a world below this one where we do healing. We're in the middle world. The upper world is our world of angels, the angelic realm. We're going to go there to do a multi-dimensional clearing of the energy centers and the chakras, a multi-healing of all of our mothers and the mothers before us, our grandmothers. The first work will be very personal. It's going to be you and your family line. Then we're going to turn our attention to Mother Earth. And then I was guided last summer, and I know many of you did my first ceremony of the Akashic records, and typically you go back into the Akashic records and you rewrite. I was guided that I needed to start working with the future Akashic records. So you're going to be going to the Akashic records of the future and writing your prayers for your daughters, for their daughters, for women across the world, so that the records are rewritten from this place of love and compassion, union. I have chills everywhere, sorry. And so, yeah, it's going to be quite a big day. And so I invite you to finish your cacao if you'd like to. The one thing you're going to need to do is we are going to be lying on our stomachs at one point. I'm going to have you roll over, so just be super conscious of where your cacao is if you need to push it forward, because it's going to be deep in meditation, and then I can just see cacao going everywhere. So just make sure if you're at home online, just that we can roll over and be on our bellies for a little while. Yeah, pass out tissues, highly recommended. And let's keep in our space here. Let's come into noble silence and finish the cacao as you would like, and go ahead and lie back. Oh, no, don't lie back. I forgot so many beautiful things. We have special guests here today. So many special guests. And so Troy and Amy, Troy who smudged you, and Amy, two very dear friends. They practice the Lakota tradition. And if you want to say anything about that as well, but they're going to be calling in the directions for us. And at the end, Amy's also going to introduce us to a beautiful song we can sing together. And DELANE is going to be after we tune in as you're lying back, and she'll explain it as we get to that part. She channels light language, which is a very heart-opening. I can tell you I've had two of the most unbelievable sessions with her, and we'll call in directions, and then I'll let you talk about, we'll have everybody lie back, and then you can talk about it. But I invite you to just be open to the experience. It is absolutely beautiful. So we call in the directions, we receive light language, and then we are going to have a really beautiful journey together. Okay? So if you two would like to, shall we stand? If you want to stand with Amy and Troy, you can. If you're online, please face which direction first? First,
west.
The west. You're going to face the west.
Which way is west?
We're going to
This way?
face this one.
Okay. Thank you, lady.
You're welcome.
I just have to put on the drumming song, guys. Sorry, because you probably won't get drums because drums struggle to come through. So just give me a moment. Okay. Just so you can have some drums there. I'm sorry if it cracks a little online. Drums hard to come through. Okay. Sorry. There we go.
This beautiful day, honoring mothers everywhere. Mothers, grandmothers, sisters, daughters, those that are here, those that are coming, those that have passed. We honor and send you love today. So as we call in the directions, we will turn clockwise and face each direction. So we will begin in the west, and we'll head to the north, and we'll head to the east, to the south, the sky, Mother Earth. So you can follow in triple turn together as we face each direction.
Directions and what that means to you? I know that's not an easy question, but just for those of you who've not experienced that, if either of you would like to share.
Sure, you want to share?
Sure. So, one of the things that we do in our practice is that we invoke what's called a hochoka, which is a sacred universe. So when I call to the west, I'm not just calling to the west that's over there in the neighbor's yard. This is the west, and take it out to infinity. So when we're calling to all four directions, and up and down, we're literally calling in an entire universe. So we're representing everything, and we're abiding in the center of that. There is a seventh direction. Seventh direction is inside. And so we abide in that place, and I find that when you invoke this hochoka, when you call out to that you really almost create this beautiful little bubble, and you're sort of in it, and it almost can bend time and space, and you can sort of have beautiful experiences. It's also the same thing we do when we load the chanupa, the sacred pipe. We offer tobacco from each of the directions, and you're doing the same thing. You're invoking that whole universe inside of that chanupa. So that's basically it. I mean, it's pretty huge, really. I mean, and that's it, because we don't leave anything out. It's about everything, and it's about abiding at the center of everything, which your heart and your center is the center of everything.
Thank you.
Matakias.
Thank you.
And would you like to have everyone lie down to introduce, or would you like to speak it now? It's up to you.
We can speak. Okay. Light language, if you haven't been when I've done this in the room before, or had not experienced with someone else, light language is a language of vibration. It has the ability to work inside of you at a cellular level. It helps to open your heart. It helps to do healing inside of you, to release emotional blockages inside of you. If you set intention along with it, I just read a quote by Wendy Kennedy today, that when you set intention in your heart with light language, magic happens. And so the card I pulled today was believe in magic. But it also is an individual. Whatever you set as your intention, that light language will do for you. So what it's going to do for somebody next to you is going to be something totally opposite. It's whatever you open your heart to and you want to accept from it. It's a very individual thing. And one of the coolest things about it is that it connects you with your divine nature, and it helps you to come into your own divinity. So today, Candace and I had talked, and I felt called to walk around the room instead of sitting here when I do light language. And so I'm going to walk by each of you. If I may gently touch you, if I feel called, if that's okay. If you don't want me to gently touch you, just place your hands on your heart, and I won't gently touch you. But sometimes this stuff comes out of my hand. It's so powerful.
Yeah, it's good. I get touched.
So, with that being said, if we...
Well, one thing I just want to do. Sorry, we've got so many awesome things today. Please know, like that language, the vibration, right? So that's what we're doing with all of this. We're bringing plant vibration in. We've got instrumental vibration, we've got high vibration music. So everything is, it's finding all of these amazing ways to start to shift and move. But before we lie back, we're going to open up with our own voices, because that is the most healing one on the planet. So if you can hold on to your hearts. Excuse me?
You want to move your computer to you?
Oh, yes, I do. Hello, I'm back. I did want to do that. Thank you. I always need help. It takes a village. So, holding under our hearts, closing our eyes. And so I can see we have all different sounds and words. And for me, the way to open up is with the word Ong, O-N-G. My tongue hits the roof of the mouth. It brings the vibration into the nasal cavity, crosses the brain line, and it gets everything, both hemispheres of the brain activated. Ong is the sound of the gong. It's also the sound of creation. So we open up that expansiveness. We're going to do 3 rolling Ongs. Please don't worry if you finish early, just start again. It creates a beautiful flow in the room, and it allows me to feel into this energy so that I can play what it is that's in this beautiful space. So let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale in. Great big sigh out. Let's inhale for 3 Ongs. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath, hold that vibration in your heart, in your being, mixing now with the cacao and space in this room. Release the breath. And we'll be in noble silence until the end. So you can finish your cacao if you'd like. Just make sure it's set somewhere safe. You can push it forward if you need. Finish it, whatever you would like. And we will begin. Yeah, everybody can lay down. I'm just gonna, for everyone online, I'm just gonna keep the video on me, but you will hear DELANE slight language coming through. Can we turn out the light, DELANE? I'm sorry, while you're tuned in. I think it's just through the door. You're welcome.
Sakalina kana ku, asamukushi shinamakani sana makana, akano suki shinamaku, ishinamakana kana suku, ishikuna wasamakina ka, akono kana sana kushina kana kuni sanamakana kanuishi, ikono the shinamakana ka, asomukuri shinamaku, ushinikamaka, ushinamakuni shinamakana kushinamakuri naka, isanukuni shinamakana kana, sanamaku, shanamaku, shanamaku. Sakushina maka, sakuni shina makuni kana, somokuni kana rishina maka, mamakuni kana, samakukena la shina kana na makuni na sana makuni na shi, ishina makuni ka, ishina makuni, shina makana lishi, isana maka, makuni sana makuni shina makuni na ku, shina makuni na kana shina makana na ka, ishina ka, nenakina na shina makuni na ka, na makuni na la maku. Inamaka, Rashina Maka, Osana Makuni Naka, Oshina makana no soku, shishina makana na kuni na nakana na kina nakana nakana shina naka, akala shina kala shina makaka, o shishima koku, shishima koku, umushiki, amakoshina kala shina ka, ishina makana makashina ka, no shina kuni shina maku, isina kaka, shina kana maku shina makana na kuni shina ka, ishina makuka, amakuni shina makana nasi, namakuni shina makana naka. Nashina makuni shina maku, mamaku shina ka, soku shamaka, asina kala shina makana naku, ishina makuni na sana makuni shina makana naka, ishina makuni naka, ishina ku lamaka namaku, ina samakana la shana maku, shamakana shina makana nishisha shamaka, nishisha shamakuni naka, ishisha makuni na sina makuni shina makana makuni na shana makuni na maka. No mo kuni shina makana nasa, ni shina makana no sumi naka, nanaka, no shina makana shina maku, nisana makana nasana makuna maka, namakuni shina makana nasana ni kanu niku, mamaku tikana, sakuni sasana makushi shina makaka, no shina maka, nisa sakuni sasama kuni naka, nishon kuni na, nasono kuna nakala shina kala nakala china kaka. Oko kalashi kurushi, ushonshamoka, shashamokuni lashini maku, shashamoku, samakuna laka, samaku, shashamokuni nakala shishamaka, okunu nasana nakanini samokuna ishi, ishinamaka, samakuni naka, namakuna the samakuni shinamakana naka, namakuni shinamaka mamaka, namakuni shinamaka, samakuni nishu, samakuni naka, Saka, Ashikuni, Samakuni Naka, Ishinamakuni Naka, Samakuni Samaku, Samakuni Samaka, Isana Makana Maka, Isana Makana Maka, Sokunu Shisha Makana, Nikina La Shisha Maka, Samakuni Samakuni Shamakuni Samaku, Samakuni Samaka, Namaku, Inanakana Nakana Sarushina Makana Nakali Shinamako, Mamakuni Samakuni Shanamaka. Mama kunina shana maka, ishama kunina sa, nashumaka, nashumakana da sakuni na kalishina makana na kuna sana naka, ishana kunina sana na kunishina makana na kana nasa, oshini makana na sunini makala shina maka, mama shanaka, shanaka, shanaka.
Take a deep breath in. Let go. I want you to feel the support, the ground beneath you. I just want you to start breathing very intentionally into your heart space. This is your breath of life. And visualize like you're bringing in Just beautiful white golden light. It's coming right into your heart. It's mixing that vibration, the vibration of the cacao, starting to spread out, pumping out into your being. And with each breath, I want you to just visualize spreading this brilliant golden light. Go slow, let it start to open up the heart space. You'll take it through the ribs, just literally opening up, lighting you up. I'm going to give you several minutes, and as it's doing that, you're also just releasing anything that you're holding on to with the exhale, or just the release in the body. Spread that goddess spirit through you. Let her open you. Sure that vibration, you breathe all the way down to your toes, to the tips of the fingers and the crown of your head. Try and open up your heart as wide as it can go. Let that 1,000-petaled lotus on the crown of your head fully bloom to open up a channel of light to the heavens, and let the root, the base of the spine, dive deep in connection to Mother Earth, your heart, breathing at the very center. You to begin your journey by starting to just feel into little bit of movement, you are going to be sliding your way down into a beautiful, warm, clear blue sea, warm like the waters of the womb, fresh, clearing, salty. And let yourself slide. Let yourself slip down, free, light, into these waters. That womb of Mother Earth is beautiful, moving, shifting, sea. And you're safe, and you're floating, and you're weightless when you get there. And I just want you to lie back for a moment and feel the sun on your face, listening to the beautiful sounds of the water and the ancient animals and wise keepers beneath the waters, the whales and the dolphins. I just want you to be in this Mother Earth womb. You can swim and dive or simply float, whatever feels right for you. invite you to find a beautiful, gentle, rolling wave. Slowly make your way back to the earth, back to the land. And as you place your feet on the earth, I want you to find a path, follow a path, noticing where you are on this land, whether it's mountains, meadows, forest, day or night. Trust your intuition. Follow the path. This path is going to lead you to your portal to the lower world. If you've traveled before, you'll know your tree, or you'll know your waterfall. If you're new to a shamanic journey, you're looking for a beautiful tree where you can go and ride down the center of the hollow trunk into the majestic lower world. It doesn't have to be dark and cavernous. It can be a magical second world just below this one. You can find a waterfall and jump in and go down deep through the blue waters to the space. You can lay down on the earth and allow yourself to gently fall through the layers. You can find a winding staircase spiraling you down into this space. And when you do find it, take your time, land, and just take a moment to see what your lower world space looks like today. Who shows you through the lower world. And I invite you to also call in a power animal. See who shows up today. This animal is here to protect you on your journey, to give you strength and confidence, to let you know that you are protected while you do your healing work. So often wisdom to be shared. Allow the experience to be unique for today. If you have others you'd like to call in, Feel free. This is your space for deep healing. You have gathered your team. The invitation today is to venture into this space and to find the mother shaman who's meant to help us with our healing work today. From whatever tradition, she might be fully adorned in traditional garb, she might be in energy, but this is your mother shaman, your mother healer. I want you to find her, be led to the healing circle. It's going to be large and expansive and beautiful. Find your healer, find her and your healing circle. When you get there, you will sit with her, facing one another, simply holding hands, sitting on the earth, connecting with her healing energy and the power of this space. Get settled. The first person we are calling into the circle, the shaman will take a seat by your side. Your power animal will hold space outside the circle. The goddess of Cacao may show up also holding space. Anyone else you need. But you are in this circle with your healing mother shaman. And I want you to call in your mother. I want you to see her with compassion and love. And I want you to sit across from her. I want you to allow yourself a moment to see her history, her line, her heart, her sorrows, her joys. Staring at each other in the eyes, taking a little time to share what it is you need to heal, to do what you need to do. Listen, ask, or just be, and see if you can't show up in utmost compassion. Perhaps you place your hand on her heart and she places her hand on your heart. Thank you, I love you. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Thank you, I love you. Please forgive me. I forgive you. And the Ho'oponopono prayer, we will be calling in the entire line. So begin by calling in your mother's mother and your father's mother. Let them come into this circle. They will sit behind you so they can see the daughter. And over the course of the next few minutes, we'll call in their mothers and their mothers. And we feel into the energy, some more capable of sharing and showing love. Some doing the best they could based on the experiences they had, seeing them all come in with compassion. See the hardships, the pain. Let your circle be filled with your entire mother line back through all of the ages. Circle of life. And for all the mothers, for all of you, you'll sing together in the circle the Ho'opono prayer for redemption and forgiveness. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I forgive you. collective heart of forgiveness and redemption. And the cords that connect you all. And your healer invites you, your beautiful shaman invites you all to lie back on the earth, feeling into your roots, connected down, feeling the support beneath you, opening up to your connection above. And in this state of forgiveness and compassion, your beautiful shaman will stand over you and one by one remove the core of your chakra as a beautiful crystal, raising it up to a team of multidimensional galactic healers to clean and clear. And when it is raised out of your being, it is raised out of all of your lineage to be cleared and cleaned. And you breathe into the space and you allow the sounds to wash and clear this space. So allow that ruby red crystal to be lifted from the core of your root chakra, Muladhara, raised up to wash away fear, separation. And we breathe into the space and we prepare it, pushing out like black sludge in the soles of the feet anything that no longer serves you, letting that red golden light of the mother flow up to clear and ignite the connection, letting the vibrations flow into you. That core released from generations upon generations of fear and contraction, allow you and your entire line to receive the upgrade, the connection, the union. Let it be placed back into your being. Expand. We bring our attention to the orange waters of the womb space, the sacral chakra. Beautiful orange crystal is lifted by your healer up to be cleared of trauma. And we breathe in and we clear this space. All of the beautiful sexual energy that allows the rest of the chakras to come into balance, all of that creativity and passion that you carry in you. Clear anything that is blocking this space from you owning all of the amazing power and energy, life-giving. As we prepare, we allow the shaman to bring down this amazing cleared energy. And as it's placed in us, feel into that magic. All of you golden sun, yellow crystal in the navel and solar plexus, that connection to the mother, the place of confidence, willpower, determination. Any time that's been taken away, let it be cleared. Breathe into this space so that you can tap into that potent warrior spirit. And when this crystal is placed back within you, feel into your worth, your value, all of you. Your light, your sun. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let it flow. The entire lower triangle, the me. Let it be on fire. Let it flow up as they take the emerald green crystal from your heart. All of that self-love, all of the compassion for you, for others, the kindness, the empathy. Anytime that heart's been broken, let it be healed. Let all of your hearts be healed. Allow it to be healed. Green air, breathe into the space, clear it, push out the soles of the feet. Whatever blocks you from really loving. And let this sound of the heart vibrate and open and prepare you to receive that crystal back. And as that heart opens up, green air, energy, abundance, compassion expanding out far beyond your physical body. All of you, can you see this beautiful, magical green energy just rising up from your healing circle? Love for this mother line, love for all. Shaman comes to your throat, light blue crystal taken out to be cleared so that never again are we afraid to speak the truth, to speak what is in our heart, to create boundaries. State our dreams. To say no. To say yes. And as that crystal is cleared, anytime you haven't had that courage, know now we are down. Be prepared to speak the truth. The third eye, that sapphire blue. We've forgotten that intuition. We've forgotten to trust that inner knowing, that sensing, that feeling, that tasting. But with everything lit up below you, how can you not trust? Let go of the doubts. Open your third eye to receive and light it up. Flutter it open and see the unknown, trusting your sensing, your feeling, your being, your connection. Allow it to be cleared so you can come into faith, divine connection, made in the light of the divine. Open yourself to that beautiful union, no separation. Flow in slowly, without you doing anything. All of the mothers, all of the ancestors will merge energetically into you. All of the lifetimes of wisdom and knowledge and experience. One in this wholeness, in this union. Culmination of all of the wisdom, of all of the experience. I invite you to place your hand on the womb space as a woman connecting to your womb, as a man connecting to that navel, your connection to the mother. And breathe and feel the power of your being. Ask you to roll over onto your bellies, arms up by the head or down by the side, but the palms on the ground. Take your time. Find a way that feels comfortable, or if you're on your side, if that's better, just hold the earth. But I really invite you to lay flat. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. I forgive you, and in your healed space as a beautiful being, I invite you to transition into breathing with the earth beneath you, honoring the Great Mother, Pachamama, Mama Gaia. This is an opportunity for us to truly honor and feel into the energy beneath us, around us. I just invite you to feel into her pulse and her pull, and that life-giving energy that feeds every living thing. Every breath you take, every cell in your body. And I invite you to say a prayer to her and listen to what she has to say to you. This is a moment, several moments, for you to just take the time to be with Mother Earth. her as well in the Akashics. What does she need? What does she need you to write for her, for the future, for her continued expansion and breath and vibration? To stay on your bellies, you can, but otherwise feel free to come back onto your backs, because we are going to open up and rise up to the upper world to access in the angelic realm the Akashics. On your side, you can be on your back. As you return to your space, make sure you feel into that lower world healing space, and I invite you to thank your beautiful shamanic healer, to thank your power animal, your spirit guide below. And the invitation is to allow yourself to transform, or perhaps just leave the vestiges of the physical form in this space, to rise up in spirit, or to rise up in the form of an animal of flight. You're going to need to find your way back to your portal. When you get to that portal, fly up through the middle world here, out of the roof into the skies above, dipping, weaving, light, rising higher and higher, journeying up to the galactic center, the center of the heavens, until you find a space of beautiful white light. You'll come to a gate or doors to a beautiful temple, the Akashic records. Take your time getting there. Enjoy the journey, the levity of the healing. When you find the space, we have to come into a place of deep peace within before we can access these records. Breathe into your spirit, breathe in your spirit heart, find peace. Prayer to access the Akashics is this: and And so we acknowledge the forces of light. We ask for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of all. Calling on Source and the Divine, we ask that we're protected from all forms of self-centeredness so that we can direct our attention to the greater work at hand. Help me to know myself and the hopes and dreams of the collective in the light of the Akashic Records. To see myself through the eyes of the Divine, enable me to share the wisdom, compassion, the masters, teachers, my ancestors, and the loved ones that have birthed me, have shared. When you feel the peace in your heart, the invitation is to open the gates. We are entering the Akashic Records of the future. If you would like to look down before you go in there and see the mother line of women everywhere, across every continent, to see, to have the feeling of experience, you're going into these records and you are writing your prayer, your wish for the future of every mother, every woman. What your hopes and dreams are for their experience. So you pull out the blank pages and you write and become a part of the history of the future experience of the mother line for your daughters, the aunties, for all future generations. I'll leave you quite a bit of time and simply play the gong. Keep the vibration elevated. And inspired. creating. An entire new opportunity and world for women to flourish in our future. So as you finish your prayer, and you seal your records, and we all seal these hopes and dreams, we place them into the records. And we close the door and we step out of the gate. And we sit on the edge of this center of heaven. And you can stay lying on the earth, visualizing this, or if you feel called, you can sit up as well, but truly just trust your intuition, because we're going to be sitting in this elevated space, and we're going to just very gently, as a prayer, chant the words Ramadasa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. Calls on the sun, the moon, the earth, the infinite infinite for healing. And as you gaze down from the heavens above, see the entire planet, see the blues, the greens, see the light of every single mother, woman, man on this planet, because we need these beautiful men as well to support and uplift. See the light of humanity. And we're going to invoke this healing energy. We're going to send it down to everyone. Ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. And here. Sa, se, so, hung. So Healing energy pulls in the hands and release the breath. And as we gaze down, let's first send that healing light and visualize all of Mother Earth being surrounded by healing light, being healed. And we take a deep inhale in. And we hold it and we send that love and that energy and let it go. We see the light of all of the mothers. And we inhale and we collectively send our healing energy and our prayers, and we see them being healed and surrounded by light. We see all humans, all beings, every living, breathing creature. And we inhale, and we send that healing light. We place the hands on our own hearts. And for the next few breaths, we simply fill ourselves and our hearts with healing light. Allow it to radiate into every cell of your being. Allow it to expand through your physicality into your field. And visualize yourself being in wholeness, in love, in compassion, and peace. And I invite you to open up and spread your own angel wings wide, breathing into your being. We take the leap of faith with our own strength, with our own clarity. And we take flight. And we begin the journey back to this healing space. But I want you to feel the potent power and healing your back body receives. Let the sun, let the moon, let the ancestors, let the light and the stars shine down and fill you up and radiate your love down on humanity as you fly down, giving from your being. But it is giving and receiving full equanimity, full union, every breath you take, rising up and falling, totally supported. Take your time. Back into this atmosphere, into the blue, radiant skies above, and you land that beautiful, peaceful heart back into this physical body. I invite you to simply connect roots and crown. Allow a moment, simply visualize being rinsed clean of any last heaviness, anything that's hiding your light from radiating fully. And then as you lay back, connected to Mother, radiating your light into your field, I invite you to simply set an intention for yourself on this Mother's Day. I give you all the time you need to wake up your being, to come back into your awareness, your breath. We are going to rise up and sing together, but don't worry, you have time. No rush. And try and stay quite internal. You have words for us? Pass this around, please. I'm going to take a picture for my lovely friends online and send it to you so you have it as well. And don't worry if you don't want to look at your phone, I get that too. You can just listen. But we thought it'd be really nice to raise our voices together in song. And please just know, this is not about sounding like Adele. I certainly don't sound like Adele. This is about just honoring your voice and creating vibration and just being okay with this beautiful voice that raises our vibration. You need a mallet? No. Okay. Amy's going to lead us. Can I actually go to the bathroom first? Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom. Very humid of me.
So this song is so beautiful. I've never sung it in front of everyone like this before, so bear with me. I tend to get a little emotional as well, so.
That's why we love you.
So this is called Circle of Women. And this woman has a beautiful voice. You can find her on Spotify. But this song will go, we'll all sing it together, okay? So it basically goes, may all mothers know that they are loved. And may all sisters know that they are strong. And may all daughters know that they are worthy. That the circle of women may live on. That the circle of women may live on. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? So and you can use your body as an instrument. You can clap your hands. There's no wrong or right. It's just all perfect all the time. Okay, so I'm just using my hand because the mallet's too abrupt. So here we are. Follow along, and your voice is the most powerful healing instrument there is, besides the birds. Okay. Let me get the drumming. May all mothers know that they are loved, and may all sisters know that they are strong, and may all daughters know that they are worthy, that the circle of women may live on, that the circle of women may live on, and may all mothers know that they are loved, and may all sisters know that they are strong, and may all
And may all sisters know that they are strong. And may all daughters know that they are beautiful. That the circle of women may live on. That the circle of women may live on. And may all mothers know that they are loved. And may all sisters know that they are strong. And may all daughters know that they are beautiful. That the fire of the goddess may burn on. That the fire of the goddess may burn on. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. And may all mothers know that they are loved. And may all sisters know that they are strong. And may all daughters know that they are powerful. That the circle of women may live on. That the circle of women may live on. And may all mothers know that they are loved. And may all sisters know that they are strong. And may all daughters know that they are powerful. That the fire of the goddess may burn on. That the fire of the goddess may burn on. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
One more time.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
One more time.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, Ooh.
Thank you, baby. That was a big
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Troy.
Nice.
Thank everybody. Oh, I hope that translated over to you all and you could feel some of that energy. We wish you were with us. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
So, let's bring our hands to our hearts. Just closing in that powerful vibration of song and community. I just want to take a special moment, just a moment to thank Troy. Troy is such an amazing expression of the divine masculine and just of feeling into and honoring the divine feminine, and just such an honor to know you. It's such an honor to have you be here with us. It gives us all hope. It really does. And I just want to thank you for holding that space so much. And Amy and Troy for bringing your magic, DELANE for your beautiful light language, to all of you for just always being so open to see where these ceremonies go and to the experiences that we have together. Just for being here. The energy's so beautiful, and I know this mother line work is not always easy. But what important work we did today. For ourselves, for our moms, for the, thinking about your prayers going into those records. And please don't think that we don't have an impact. We really, really do. And us coming into that forgiveness and love affects everyone around us. So let's come in and breathe in even higher into that love and gratitude. And as we release, just let it spread through you. Doing great. Inhale with love. Exhale with gratitude. Give yourself the grace, kindness, and compassion you would give your best friend, your daughters. Show them how to love themselves by treating yourself and honoring yourself with love and compassion. And let's open our hands to one another and we treat our sisters and our brothers. No judgment. It's not our job to judge. Let's see them on their journey. Shine our lights and also receive. We don't have to give at all. We get to receive. That's what community is. Feel into the energy of this beautiful community. Everyone, so many amazing gifts in this room. Let's inhale with love and gratitude for one another. Just send it around. And we raise our hands up and we just thank all of the angels and the ancestors, all of our ancestors who've passed, those who look out for us, our guides. Thank you for helping us to find our way in an often confusing world. I just ask that all that we do is for our highest and deepest good in that of humanity. And let's collectively take those hands, that Rama Dasa, Sase, Sohang, honor the power and the energy and the light that you have. And let's just give one more really big send out of love and light out to the collective. And you know, we really can shift things. So bring it all in. And let's send it out. Oh, they need one more of those. Let's go again. Come back with our hands in a prayer. I just want to close in Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Those throats are clear. The power center's activated. Speaking authentically, but also being able to have those around you speak the truth to you and being able to hear it and receive it. One Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Inhale. Sat Nam, everyone.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you, Candace.
For creating this.
You're so welcome. Thank you for being a part of it. Sat Nam. Anushka. Sat Nam Wilmina. Sat Nam Joanne. Sat Nam Christina. Susanna. Felicia. Stephanie. Chef Lynn. Sat Nam Troy. Sat Nam DELANE. Sat Nam May. So I don't know, does anyone feel that they would like, I went over a little bit, so I just want to be cognizant of time. It's 12:15. Does everyone feel complete? I think maybe. Unless,
Hey, Candace,
yes.
if you don't mind, I'd love to sing a quick song.
Yes! Is everyone up for a quick song? And if you need to leave, I don't think he's going to be fine. Yeah.
This is,
We have one more song.
this is Mother Earth song in honor of Mother's Day. And this song, I don't know the exact translation, but it's basically saying, I'm a warrior for Mother Earth. I stand with Mother Earth. I am for Mother Earth. So, and Amy
Is this my
knows this
song?
song. Yeah.
Is this my pit song?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I guess you're our mama now.
Well,
We are yours.
wow.
Yeah.
It's always beautiful age. So thank you all so much for coming. I just want to say you will receive in my next mail. If you have not, I kind of want to make a recommendation for this summer. I've had a session with Amy and Troy. Troy's been doing a lot of, yeah, sorry, I'm back. Troy's been doing a lot of work with stone lineage and stone work. I don't even really know how to describe it. You can do that. I know some of you will need to leave, so I'm just going to say Amy does the sound healing, Troy does stones. It is an absolutely unbelievable experience. So if you are looking for an opportunity while I'm gone to have a beautiful sound and stone experience, it'll be in my mail. You can find all of their details. It is truly amazing. Yeah, so I just thank you all for just coming and being so supportive. I'll try and do, I don't need them now. I'll try and, just be in touch. Sorry, I'm like at a loss for words right now. Forgive me, but I will keep you updated. Please keep an eye out while I'm on the
Thank you,
road,
Candace.
and if you can, I'll try and. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you all. Thank you all so much.
I think so.
And
Yeah.
one little, so this came through and I just thought I should share it.
Yes.
It's kind of a blessing. May every being feel unconditional self-love. May we all be able to tap into unconditional love for all life.
Unconditional
Yeah.
self-love. We love you online. Thank you all so much. Tapping into unconditional love. Thank you all so much. I will follow up. And I just wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Happy Mother's
Dog mothers, children mothers, cat mothers like me. All mothers. All mothers.
All mothers, even